Hi, it's Phil here. In this video we're going to be looking at attendance rates. This is a great feature for tracking individual and cohorts of attendance data such as classes and groups and the like. There is also statistical analysis, and here you get the same data but there is no student names associated with it, so it's great for board reports and similar. I do suggest before coming into this area that you work your way through search by code and tidy up any question marks and spaces that shouldn't be there, as these will translate as a T for truant in this area, and it may bring the rates down below what you expect. You also need the attendance officer role to be able to use this functionality. To get to this feature, we go to attendance, and then 2/3 of the way down we see analysis. Clicking on this brings us to this page. There are a couple of tabs on this page. It starts with attendance rates where you get the data by student, or you can change it to data by class using the sublink under here. We have the second button is statistics, and this is where we get the data without the students' names on it. On the attendance rates page, we can then set the start date and end date of the data we want to look at. We then have a filter which defaults to year levels, but you have a range of other choices that you can choose. I'm leaving it on year levels. Depending on what you choose, you will then get other items underneath. You also can choose to have a gender split or combined. Once you have the filter set to what you require, you can click generate on the right and you'll end up with a table like you see here. A little point here is that we have half days attended and periods attended. Now those numbers in those columns can vary because some attendance codes count in class and in school, whereas some codes count for only in school and the student wasn't actually in class. So these can vary, these columns. Each of these columns is sortable by clicking on the heading. And what I've done here is sort by percentage periods attended, and you can see the data showing there. Down the bottom, you've got the choice to output this to a spreadsheet if you want to work with it further, but you can also print it out as a PDF. We'll now go to the second tab, statistics. On here, you have a similar filter where you can put a start date and an end date, and again a filter below that to choose what you want to look at specifically. Below this, you get a few more choices. In here, it's the students you want to look at, full-time, female, part-time, etc., etc. And then below that, you've got the choice of having on or off things like ethnicity, form and room, year level, etc. I'm just going to leave it on year level and gender, and combine gender below that, and this is the data we get here. A nice simple table with the year levels, telling me I chose all genders, how many students were involved in each year level, and then the rate, which is what I really want to see. I could change a few things up here. If I then ticked ethnicity and regenerated the table, it'll give me more broken down data. And again, each of these headings is sortable. And again, I get the choice down the bottom to output this as a spreadsheet or a PDF. Thanks for watching.